Hello friends, and welcome to a Halloween edition video. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. So, as you can see, I'm all ready for Halloween. I got some ghosts with me. Ooh, spooky. And a jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, that's bright. Ah! So, today we're going to be talking about my nightmares. So, the reason I wanted to talk about my nightmares is because when I talk about my nightmares, it doesn't get so scary anymore. So if you're a child and you have a nightmare, just wake up and tell your parents. I do that so much. Like every time I have a nightmare. So if you have a nightmare, you have to talk about it a little. It won't be that scary anymore because I have some nightmares. I talk about them a little bit and I talk about them a little more, and then they just don't get so scary anymore. They get a little funny. Make a funny face. Nightmares. So if you're sleeping and you have a nightmare, it's gonna be pretty scary. I know, it's pretty scary. Let's make a scared face. So like if you have a nightmare, it's gonna be okay if you have one because it's not real. Your head just feels like you're going on an adventure and then it gets scary. Yeah, it really does get scary. Really, really scary. So the nightmares I'm going to be talking about today is one's about H2O mermaids. Well, if you watch it, it has some words that are not nice to say. So maybe you should ask your parents to watch it before. Yeah, you should ask permission. But I didn't, but it still says a lot of bad words. So that nightmare is about the H2O mermaids. One's name is Cleo, one's name is Emma, one's name is Ricky. So there's an island that's like a volcano. It doesn't really erupt. They think it's extinct, but it's not extinct. So, they were walking along, and then they fell in the volcano and they had to wait till the full moon. I know, something happens to them in the full moon. So, at the full moon, stuff magical happened. Well, not real, it's in the show. So they fell there, inside the volcano. They had to wait till the full moon came. And then after the full moon came, a strong current carried them off. And then they died. And then they came back out of the water. And then they were coming out, acting like zombies. That's scary. So, and another one is about my cat Finchasia falling off a chair. And then she started screaming. And then her eyes popped out. And then she crumbled away. Ooh, that's kind of scary. So, Daddy heard me crying a little. I was crying because I wanted him to come in the room. I wasn't really that scared. Okay, I was scared. Yeah, you're kind of embarrassed when you get scared sometimes. Let's make an embarrassed face. So, Daddy heard me crying, and then he came into the hallways out of his room, and then he came into my room. And then he gave me a hug and said, Finchasia's fine. Do you want me to go bring her? So then Daddy came out and then brought Finchasia, and she was okay. She was really cute. Remember the one in the first video? That jumped out of my hands. Yeah, that's the same one, the white one. And the other one is about, oh yeah, the wizard one. So it's about a wizard, and he takes me and he does all these bad stuff for me. He takes me, throws me in the evil wishing well, takes me and also throws me in a dungeon with sharks, and I swim away and smack the sharks. And someone hides me in some kind of attic with bugs inside it. They think I'm a doll. Let's act like a doll. Yeah, that's a way to act like a doll because they don't move if you move them. So, and then they made sure I was safe there. And bees were coming. Well, bugs were coming in. Ugh. So, the next one is about two moms. I think I had this dream 2 times. Yeah. So, this one is about 2 moms. One mom was bad, one mom was good. One mom liked the darkness. One liked the sunlight and happiness. One didn't like music. One liked music. So, the bad mom was in my room. I was sleeping, safe and sound. And then she just came into my room and started to wake me up. I know, people don't like when they get waked up. Ugh. And she put all these bad things in my room to scare me and to try to get me. And she melted down the other mom. And then I called Daddy. And then Daddy came in, and then he said, "What's going on in here?" So then I pushed Dad on top of the evil mom and squished her. But then another bad mom came down the street. I punched that one against the wall, and she didn't want to get up. She was stuck to the wall. That one was pretty sticky. So my mom thinks I had this dream because I watched the movie Coraline, because there is a good mom and a bad mom. Oh yeah, I did have one more dream. This is the one about zombies. So, this one was about zombies dripping blood. They were screaming at me and they're just trying to attack me. I know, it's scary. Make another scared face. Ah! Yeah, so they were chasing me, dripping blood, and one almost got me. I have one more dream. Oh, sorry, that was the one. So, I was at a playground that had a tree house, and I never went in the tree house before. And then my friend Kinsley went in there. I wanted to go in the tree house, but I thought there was bugs in it. So then I just was like, maybe it's not so bad. I just could at least go check it out. So then I climbed up the stairs and then, oh no, a wasp came. And then the wasp had big sharp teeth. Really big sharp teeth. And it was huge. Well, this huge. And it came and then bit me and I fell down the stairs. Wait, now one more dream? Oh yeah, it was connected to this dream. So this is the last dream. And then when I came down, well, after I fell down the stairs, I came and then Kinsley's mom, her name is Christine, she was painting something. But it was connected to a stick. And then the stick fell down. And then I did something. I was reaching in the grass and then the stick poked me and it went right through my hand. And then we went somewhere and then a girl said, whatever you do, give me that needle. So then I said, what are you going to do with the needle? She said, you'll see. So then, she didn't take it out yet. It was pretty much of a long time. So then I just plucked it out myself. And then I gave it to her. So then she said, oh, you're going to get your first chocolate today. And I was like, And then I went home. So those are my nightmares. So like I said, nightmares can be scary. So even grown-ups have nightmare. This is a nightmare my mom told me. So she was in this empty room in the daytime. And there was dark, shiny snakes. They're shiny. So they're jumping across the room at her. And they're getting stuck to her everywhere. To her cheek, to her shoulder, to her elbow, to her arm, to her cheek, everywhere. So if you think that a hug or a kissy will make you feel better, yeah, that makes me feel better. It'll probably make you feel better if you talk about it and you don't feel better. A kiss and a hug will probably make you feel a little better. Yes, it does really feel good, nice and safe. So what are you going to be for Halloween this year? Ooh, that sounds good. Let me know in the comments down below. For Halloween, I'm going to be a zombie bride. Boo! I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like I said at the beginning of the video. Bye.